Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, May 14th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Hopefully your week is off to a great start, and we are serving up quite the show today. Coming up, it's Tasty Tuesday, and we're bringing the unique flavors and history of Ukrainian cuisine right to the studio. In Baba's Kitchen, it's actually a cooking class and tasting event led by a husband and wife Ukrainian team. Find out how you can help preserve a beloved tradition and meet new foodie friends in the process. Breakdancing, a sport that started literally in the streets back in the 70s, will now make its debut as an Olympic sport this summer. We're sitting down with one of the Team USA's leading breakers, hoping to dance his way to gold. And can we also say it's Tech Tuesday for this edition of Rich on Tech. Tech guru Rich Jamiro. He's visiting a cat cafe. Now, I'm not a cat fan, very allergic, but I bet you have seen many cat cafes growing in popularity. Also, cat parents, you're going to want to listen up because he's going to take a look at some high-tech products for those kitties. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. It always feels good to report a win, right? And the Astros have now completed a quarter of their games this season, and they're still trying to make up for a very slow start. The lumber was slumbering, and don't even get me started on pitching, but our own Seth Kovar is now joining us live from the Juice Box with an Astros update. Seth, I'm actually really excited about this because history was made at the ballpark last night.
Yeah, and it wasn't on the field, it was up in the broadcast booth. For the first time in Major League history, a woman handled the TV play-by-play call for one team, and another woman handled the TV play-by-play call for the other team. Yes, Jenny Kanvar is the normal A's play-by-play announcer on the TV side, but we all know that Todd Kalis is the voice on the TV side for the Astros. Well, he pulled a switcheroo last night. He went up to Julia Morales, the normal in-game reporter down there on the field, and said, let's switch roles. So she did the play-by-play on the TV side for the Astros right night. We had a woman doing it for the A's as well. First time in Major League Baseball history that has ever happened, and it's very cool. But let's get to the highlights now. Some history being made on the field as well. Pitcher Spencer Arrighetti, the rookie, got his first win last night. He only gave up this run and one other in 5 complete innings, and he got a lot of help from his friends. The Astros offense pounded out 9 runs to only 2 for Oakland. Third baseman Alex Bregman had the biggest night. He went 3 for 3 with 2 solo home runs and a 2-run double. Astros fans hope the good performance will snap Breggy out of the slow start to his season. Bregman made a smart move after the game when giving out thank yous.
Shout out to my wife. We've been on the road for a long time, and she's a grinder. She let me wake up this morning and go hit at 11 after being gone. Batting practice felt really good, and it translated to the game.
The Astros had been on the road since last Monday before last night's game. They will be here for a while, though. Game 1 with the A's was just the start of a 10-game homestand. And we had the A's for 4 games last night, today, tomorrow, and then again Thursday. Then the Brewers come to town for 3 games, followed by the Angels for 3 more. Now, after 41 games this season, the Astros record sits at 16 wins and 25 losses right now. They are in 4th place in the American League West Division, but don't worry, no one seems to be wanting to pull away with this division right now. They're just 6.5 games back of first place Seattle with 121 games left to play. Now, tonight's first pitch here between the Astros and the A's is set for 7:10, and it'll be that same start time tomorrow night and again on Thursday night. So lots of ball to be had here at Minute Maid Park. You probably can get in for a pretty decent price. And also, if you were here last night, you took in history up there in the broadcast booth, Maggie.
Seth, guess what? Tonight I saw they're giving away Hello Kitty hats for the first couple, I don't know how many people. I was like, Hefe, to my husband, I really want to go to the game tonight. A Hello Kitty baseball hat. I think you'd look good in that.
You should do it. Get here, get your hat.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I would for sure. Yeah. Totally my look.
Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, I mean, luckily it's a long season. I know my household has been yelling at the TV for these Astros. They got to get it together. So I'm happy to report and start with a win. And as you were talking about, Seth, this is really cool. Baseball and broadcasting history, how it was made during last night's game. For the first time ever, you guys, there were those female play-by-play broadcasters on both sides. I want you to take a look at your screen. This picture is iconic. You see Julia Morales and Jenny Kanvar with their daughters after making history doing play-by-play. Now, Kavnar, in case you missed it, she's in her first year doing A's games after previously working on the Colorado Rockies television productions, while Morales is usually our field reporter for the Stros. Now, both Kavnar and Morales, they're really good friends. They have this sisterhood. They're also mothers, as you can see. So this being done around Mother's Day had to make it extra special for both of them. And it's a continued step in the right direction in terms of baseball's efforts to diversify. And I'm really, really excited because Ginny Kavnar and I actually, fun fact, we went to high school together. And she's actually going to be on the show Thursday morning while she's in town. So you don't want to miss it. I'm so proud of her, fellow Smoky Hill Buffalo alum. So stay tuned for that. Well, speaking of baseball, have you guys ever caught a foul ball? I usually duck, so I've not caught one. But one lucky Mariners fan caught not one, but two. Check it out.
I lift the opposite way. MJ Melendez is into the corner, and well, you talk about a basket catch, and it's true as form. Hot start for that guy out there. The 1-1. Again, this one a little straightened out a little bit more. Let's see, into the corner. What we got? He's got both.
Shut up, y'all. This is crazy. That Seattle Mariners fan not only got two foul balls, y'all, he caught them on back-to-back pitches. Sometimes in baseball, the ball finds you, even in the stands. But seriously, what are the chances? This guy, I think he really needs to play the lottery, you know.
Right?
I mean, that's a sweet spot.
What is that? Look at that. Like, okay, so it goes out. He catches both of them.
Back-to-back consecutive.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, on that second one, everyone sitting around him were like, just let him have it, everybody. Let him do it.
It was so early in the game, he had the chance of getting a third one.
Oh, really?
But I didn't hear that he did. I'm sure we would have heard of it. But here, okay, question. If you were to catch a foul ball,
yes,
like I said, I always duck.
And I react.
Have you caught one?
No, but I react. When stuff is thrown at me, I either like...
Oh, I go like this because protect the moneymaker. I'm afraid it's gonna hit me in the nose. Even when May's playing, I'm like, she'll like check a little person, those little dolls.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. May, do you like those little people? Guess how you got that little people? Mama's face on TV. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, if you were to catch a foul ball,
okay,
and there was a sweet little one in front of you, would you give them the ball?
Oh, for sure, 100%. We were on a cruise and they were throwing out like shirts and toys and stuff like that, and so we just made sure we gave it to other people around us.
Would you fight a kid over a ball?
No.
If it was like during the World Series.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah, my morals are out the door when it comes to the World Series.
I would. He'd knock that kid down. Yeah, I've seen fights in the stands about that.
It does, but it's not like they're being hit by, like, you know, Babe Ruth. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
that ball's in my husband's man cave. Do you know he has a Babe Ruth?
I did not know that.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know he was that into baseball.
Oh, yes. It's like a museum.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Hefe's man cave? Chef's kiss. People are like, you allow him to have that whole third floor. You guys don't understand. Because I started in sports, so I like sports. Don't be fooled by the cover. And I know people judge though. But, oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Shadrika's seen it. We've got Tom Brady's ball. He's never getting rid of that, baby.
Oh.
I just stroke it.
Oh, do you?
I just
don't put your oils on that.
I'm just kidding. I don't. It's in a case. Come over. I'll show you. All right. Well, we are going to play ball or have some more fun here on Houston Habits, so stay tuned for that.
You don't know what you're getting.
You think I'm wrong?
I admit I have problems.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Police 24/7. New episode tonight at 8/7 Central.
TexasQualityPlumbing.com. We fix faucets and sinks, toilets that leak, drains that back up, showers and tubs. We're Texas Quality Plumbing. We're gas lines, water heaters, yard drains, drain cleaners. Yeah, we're the plumbing pros. The trusted name that Houston knows. TexasQualityPlumbing.com.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. But here's what you don't know. While you're trying to recover, the truck company is already taking steps that could hurt you and your family. Combing the crash site, talking to witnesses, coaching their drivers, trying to shift the blame away from them and onto you. And if that sounds bad, what comes next could be even worse. Let Terry Bryant protect you. Call 713-973-8888.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Are you vote ready? Bring one of the 7 approved forms of photo ID to the polls. Don't have a photo ID? If you do not possess and cannot reasonably obtain an approved photo ID, fill out a reasonable impediment declaration form and present another form of ID. Voting by mail, provide one of the following numbers on your ballot. Visit votetexas.gov to learn more.
Geek out with Young Sheldon.
Did you have fun?
I got to take a test on a Saturday. Heck yeah.
Weeknights at 5 and 5:30 on CW 39 Houston.
All right, welcome back. We have more Top Talkers.
Oh, yeah. I'm really excited about this one, though.
Me too. I have strong feelings. Shocker.
I do, too. I do, too.
I know. Okay. So, and it's over baby names. That's the thing. Who knew? Who knew? Leave it to us. So if you picked Olivia and Liam for a baby name, cute, but you're not alone. Those are once again America's most popular baby names. The Social Security Administration released the 2023 top names, announcing the 1,000 most popular baby names. Without further ado, oh, that's right. Weren't you a percussionist?
Yes, I was.
Look at this. Look at her. Do that again.
Shh. That was my splash symbol. Go on.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. So here are the most popular boy names, okay? You ready for that? For the 5th consecutive year, Noah took the 2nd slot for boys. We have Liam, Noah, Oliver. I like the name Oliver.
I do, too.
James. All right, let's look at girls. Here we have Emma. I do like that name. I love Charlotte.
I do, too.
Amelia. Ooh, I like that. And Sophia.
Just kidding.
So,
they're all very beautiful names, but I wanted to, when I named my kids, I wanted to make sure they had a kid name and an adult name.
Same.
Yeah.
But I've gone by my nickname my whole life. Marguerite. So my mom, you know, it's generations and generations.
Yeah.
So she's Marguerite the Third, and she hates her nickname Peggy, but my great Nana loved that name, so that's how she got that. So when I was born, she was like, I will call her Marguerite.
Aww.
And she's like, it was such a big name for a little baby. So Maggie is what they called her in her French class.
Oh, sweet.
And that's how she came up with it. So then when it came time for me to have a nickname for May, I really struggled. And I had a name all these years, and an ex stole it. And I was like, I can't name my child, but my ex named his kid. Yeah, but May.
Did you tell him that's what
No,
you
I don't
wanted?
talk to him, no. Oh, well, yeah, back in the day.
You told him that's what you wanted to name your baby?
Yeah, I know.
Those are fighting words right
But now
there.
May, but does May,
Yeah,
May does not look like a Mila. May looks like May.
Oh, it was Mila? Oh, yeah. I'm glad
Like Marguerite Louise.
She does not look like a Mila.
She's a May. But
No,
how'd you come up? Your names are really unique.
So my son's real name is Costner, and my husband chose that one. My daughter's named after me.
Wait, so that's just nicknames that you?
Henley is her kid name. And Oakley's his kid name because they're twins, so they kind of have like matching kid names.
Well, what if
they're
they
twins.
Can they keep that if they want to?
Yeah, of course they can.
So what is their full, like, is it, well, you don't have to say their full name on TV.
Oh no, but I do want to tell you, I really struggled with my daughter's name. I wanted to name her Copeland or Rooney.
Ooh.
I know, and then I told people, and they were just like, ew, like, no, don't do that to a girl. And I'm just like,
I like it.
I love them.
Oh
well.
But Henny and Oakley, I think it's adorable. I'd keep it too. But they have good adult names too.
They really, yeah.
What would your kid name be if you could have one?
Probably Edo Burrito, whatever everybody calls me.
Well, that's well, Edo Burrito.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook up a forecast?
Oh, I certainly can. It is going to be rather sunny and warm today. Finally, let's take a look at our headlines as you head out the door this morning. It's going to be slightly cooler this morning and drier. Also, mostly sunny skies. We haven't seen that in a while, haven't we? And then rain arrives again for your Thursday. We're going to be breaking all this down throughout Houston Happens. But first, as you step out the door, it is 69 degrees, winds from the west around 9 miles per hour. And right now, our relative humidity is in the upper 90s, but it is quite a bit drier than it has been the past couple of days. Also, want to note our 24-hour temperature change. Check this out, Houston. We are 10 degrees cooler right now than we were this time yesterday, and just the single digits towards the north, but double digits as you get closer to the coastline. Today, our highs are going to be in the mid to upper 90s, close to 89 today in Sugar Land, Houston, Angleton. We may cross into that 90-degree range today, and we're probably going to head that way on Wednesday. Finally, the 90s are on the board, everybody. It's been a while. We actually don't average them about late April when we start to see 90s, but here they are in mid-May. As we look at Thursday and Friday, here's a look at that chance of some showers, which I'll be breaking down for you here in a couple of minutes. In fact, we could see a couple of inches, and that's why we do have an excessive rainfall outlook that I want to share with you also, because, Maggie, we could get about 2 to 3 inches as these storms start to come in. So just go ahead and enjoy today, tomorrow, get in that walk, but please put on the bug spray. I don't know about you, but like, they're after me.
Yeah.
Like, I open the car door and they flood in. I step on the grass. They're all up on my legs. Like, I can't get away from them.
You're just delicious. They just love your little blood.
My sweet blood.
Your sweet blood. Little do they know once they take a bite. Just kidding. You're spicy.
Their lessons will be learned.
No, I love it. Yes, bug spray for sure, especially with all of this rain. Well, speaking of sweet or spicy, it's Tasty Tuesday. I'm so excited because we're actually bringing the unique flavors of Ukrainian cuisine right to the studio. As part of the Ukraine project, Archaeology Now presents another one of its culinary adventures in Baba's Kitchen. It's a unique cooking class and tasting event led by a husband and wife Ukrainian team. And we have some very special guests joining us to serve up the deets and the eats. So introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Irina Mamat. I'm from Ukraine. Me and my husband, we own a restaurant. The name of the restaurant is Foreign Grill. It's on a Midtown. It's 606 Dennis Street.
And it recently just opened.
Yeah, we are in a still soft opening, but we're working, and for the next week we will have grand opening.
That's exciting. You have a lot going on, my friend.
Thank you.
And Archaeology Now has a lot. Introduce yourself.
I'm Becky Lau. I'm the executive director, and I have the fun of working with terrific people like this.
Yes.
And so this whole event is all about Ukrainian food history, which is really, really ancient. And we'll be presenting this next Sunday afternoon, which is not only is there food, but there's fabulous vodka that's accompanying it.
Cheers to that.
And yeah, this is a Polish vodka, which is right on the Polish-Ukrainian border, and it was Lviv vodka was donated for this event.
Oh, neat.
The food for this event comes from Common Market. So this is a lot of Houston coming together to make
And
this
Chef
event
Monica
happen.
Pope is doing something
Chef
as well.
Monica Pope is part of it too. She's making the pierogi that are going to be served. So
That's really neat.
y'all come on down.
And here's the thing, we were all talking. Now more than ever, we need to preserve these recipes and share them and teach future generations. I know that I learned all my cooking from my great Nana and the history behind it. So tell me a little bit about these dishes and how you learned to make them.
Okay, so borscht is traditional.
And that's what this is, right?
Yes, this is borscht. This is traditional beetroot soup. Actually, my great-grandma, she was 92 years old. She taught me how to cook this dish.
Oh my God, and is this, I noticed right away,
yes, this is from her, so it's, it's very, very old.
This just gives me chills. If this ladle could talk, think about serving up all of the memories. And then what do you want people to get out of this event and to know about Ukraine? Because a lot's going on, of course, in the news, but what do you want everybody to know about Ukraine?
About Ukrainian, so I want to tell, we are very peace and nice people. We love in other people. Even borscht, we cook just for who is very important for us. We cannot cook just for, for everyone, just we who don't know.
Right.
Yes, we cook our dishes just from our heart, you know. So,
I love that.
And we use just healthy, and we not use any chemicals and everything. So we just, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I think you're speaking from the heart, and that's what I love about you. And you just sparkle. And it's tough times that are going on.
Yeah, because I'm a little bit nervous because now you know our situation in Ukraine, and we try to help the people who is on another board. So I mean,
it's a lot going on right now. As we were talking about, if we all could just break bread, and I think this is a great thing, and preserving tradition and recipes, and you're representing your country so well. So tell everybody quickly where they can go to participate, because this is something I would love.
Oh, you can't believe how fabulous this food is. It's being held at the Conservatory in Midtown, and so Foreign Grill is a restaurant there. And it's this coming Sunday afternoon from 3 to 6 p.m. So not only will you get a meal, you will have a cooking demonstration. They'll show you how to, Irina and Monica Pope will show you how to make borscht and how to make pierogi. And this is also benefiting World Central Kitchen.
This is amazing, and they're helping so much around the world.
They fed thousands of people.
Fortunately, I could talk to you ladies so long. I really have enjoyed your company. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing a bit of your history. We're going to have all the details.
They have to come to archaeologynow.org to get the tickets.
Right there, and we're going to also have it on our website as well as CW39.com. Thank you, ladies, so much, and thank you. I know it's not easy, and you did great with your English. I know you were nervous, so stay tuned. We have more Houston Happens after the break.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
News Nation, America's fastest growing cable news network, is now in more homes than CNN and MSNBC. Looking for a news network that respects all Americans? You have a new home. News Nation is news for all America.
Does anyone feel like life can be really messy? I know I do. There is something shady going on, and I'm not afraid to get into your mess. You are not winning in life. Let that sink in. So let's get into it.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW 39 Houston. This program is brought to you by Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers, Houston, Texas. Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
All right, time now nearly 9:26, and you know what that means. We're at that halfway mark, and it's time to check in with producer Lou. She's in the booth. Ooh, I'm here for this new camera angle.
I know. This is what the Mother's Day show left us, a brand new camera shot.
And in case you missed it, it's on our website.
It's
our
on our
tributes to our
website.
moms. You have to. Speaking of moms, I'm kind of excited about this.
I know. Well, we all know how our Mother's Day was, and we had an amazing preview on Friday, so make sure you check that out. But Maggie, grab your tissues for this one. We're talking about a breast cancer survivor who is now expecting her first child. How amazing is that? So we're going to take a look at her motherhood journey. I bet it wasn't easy, but we're going to celebrate this amazing, incredible, strong woman right here. We're so happy for her.
She is a very strong woman. And speaking of strength, sometimes we need a little bit of help, right?
We need a little bit of that. So sometimes, Maggie, you feel a little bit lazy. You're tempted to skip that gym routine that you have planned the entire weekend, but you know that you're going to go, you're going to feel so much better after you get your workout in. So we're going to talk about how exercise actually can impact your mental health in a positive way, and in some tips that you can implement on your daily routines.
You know, it's so true. Just to walk outside, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Because I was having, I know you've had a headache all day, and I was having a headache, and I just went outside, and I felt better.
I know. I can't wait. Like yesterday, me and my boyfriend, we just went out for a walk, and even it was just to grab some food. We were like right around the corner, but it made me feel so much better.
It kind of clears it does clear your head.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of good thinking then.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for
I'm
these.
excited too.
Well, thanks for entering the chat, my friend. All right, stay tuned. The second half hour of Houston Happens starts after the break.
It's the Rooms to Go Memorial Day sale. Shop and save on this comfortable reclining leather sofa and stationary love seat. On sale, just $12.99 or $24 a month interest-free. In your choice of 4 stylish colors. Now at Rooms to Go.
Searching for dental implants? When you find yourself needing to replace all of your teeth, you've done the research. You've heard Renew Smiles say we are up to 60% less than other providers. And maybe you thought to yourself, not a chance. But the reality is, that is 100% true. Renew Smiles is up to 60% less than other providers and offers low monthly financing, even with lower credit scores. Great value, high quality, happy patients, lives changed. Call today.
Dexcom G7 is one of the easiest ways to take better control of your diabetes. It replaces finger sticks, lowers A1C, and it's covered by Medicare.
This small wearable sends my glucose numbers right to my phone or my receiver, so I can quickly get my glucose under control and take action.
My A1C has never been lower.
Now, my A1C is 5.7.
Call now to get started on Dexcom G7, the #1 most recommended CGM brand.
Health Choice Helpline.
I'm seeing your ad. It says I could get a zero-cost health plan with a $1,400 subsidy to cover my costs so I have more money for things like rent and groceries.
Yeah, you could be eligible based on your income and zip code. I've just got a few quick questions. Are you under 65 and make less than $50,000?
Yes.
And are you on Medicare or Medicaid?
No, I'm not.
Perfect. Now I just need to check your zip code and see if you're eligible for a zero-cost health plan plus a $1,400 subsidy.
Call 800-488-1152 right now for free to see if your income level and zip code qualifies you for a no-cost health plan that covers all costs for things like prescription medications and doctor's visits. You can even find a dental plan. Plus, get a $1,400 subsidy to cover costs so you have more money for things like gas, groceries, rent, and utilities. Call 800-488-1152 for free and find out in just minutes if your income and zip code qualify you for $1,400 subsidy, so you have more money for the stuff you need. Call 800-488-1152. 800-488-1152.
Boom! Just like that, I was hurt in a car accident.
A car accident can hit you out of nowhere. But when you call us, boom! Just like that, we can help you get your life back on track.
Boom, baby!
We're the Law Brothers.
Call now or visit lawbrothers.com.
The Big Bang Theory, tonight at 6 and 6:30 on CW 39 Houston.
It's the Rooms to Go Memorial Day sale. Shop and save on great dining rooms on sale, just $877. Like this rustic set with 4 side chairs or this 5-piece set. Your choice, just $877. Plus, buy an additional chair, get one free. Now at Rooms to Go.
Well, welcome to the second half hour of Houston Happens. All right, so how you know you're getting older? Ito and I.
What? We're becoming more sophisticated. That's what it's
in the commercial break. I mean, we talk about a lot of things, but this last commercial break, we were talking about gardening. And I was like, oh, I haven't gotten my plants yet. Oh, and then we were talking about mosquitoes and what are we going to do with our yard? And can we go on a walk with the kiddos? I was like, oh, 40.
We're adults.
I just turned 41 not even a month ago, and I'm like, whoa. This is 40. But you know what? I'm here for it. I never thought I'd be a matching mom, and I never thought I'd be a gardener.
Oh, I love it. I'm loving you every day more and more. But, so yeah, we were talking about you maybe taking May out for a walk.
Yeah, is it going to be too hot?
It is going to be pretty warm, but I think just getting outside, getting her mood regulated. I definitely need to be outside to do that. But make sure you get like the mosquito repellent.
We have that, and then
because they're out vicious right now.
I do that, and then for her, I have this cooling towel that you put wet just to make sure. Yeah, she's a bougie baby. And then I have a fan.
Now that's bougie.
I know, and sometimes Mommy, when we're doing our walks, Mommy's like, can I check on you? Well, I really just want some of the fan. Do you really need that cooling cloth?
Nah, you don't. Nah, you don't. Well, it's not, luckily it's not going to be, hundreds, but we are getting pretty close to 90 degrees, and we're going to have that sunshine, so it's going to feel a little bit on the warm side.
Okay.
But we do have another chance of seeing some storms by Thursday, and I'll track that here with Futurecast in a second. Right now, let's get you ready to hit the playground.
Woo!
Haven't done this in a while.
Oh my goodness. Now, this is the time of year, though, you have to be careful with the equipment, too, right? Is it too hot yet?
No, not yet, especially where it was so cloudy yesterday.
Okay, good.
Today it is going to be sunny, but also the one over at Levy Park, we've been there in the summertime, and even the slide doesn't get too hot.
Oh, good.
So I really like Levy. That's why I have the picture of Levy Park. But lots of sunshine for today. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for later on this afternoon. We're going to see all that sunshine even throughout the rest of this evening, and then overnight into tomorrow, the clouds start to creep in a little bit ahead of our next storm system. Moving here into Thursday, there it is, probably late afternoon, early evening is when we're going to start to see the rain really start to ramp up around here, especially north of I-10, and that's where we possibly could see some excessive rainfall, close to 2 to 3 inches, maybe a little bit of some street flooding again like we did yesterday. But here's a look at Thursday. I do want to mention that we are in that level 1 out of 5 when it comes to severe weather, so maybe a severe thunderstorm here and there, very isolated, not very concentrated like maybe over there in the hill country. But when it comes to excessive rainfall, there you go. There's that red. That's moderate right there, where you have a 40% chance of seeing quite a bit of rain stack up. And again, north of I-10, that's where most of the rain is going to be concentrated. Taking a look now at our extended forecast. Today, tomorrow, very lovely when it comes to appearances, but feeling it's not going to be that great because temperatures are going to be close to 90 degrees. Overnight lows, though, pretty nice and comfortable in the mid-60s, just like this morning, Maggie. But Thursday, Friday, there's that chance of seeing some rain and some thunderstorms. Leading into the weekend, though, it's not looking too bad right now. A little bit of cloud cover on Saturday, Sunday, sunny. Temperatures in the low 90s. So, yeah, here comes that climb, the tick, 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 on a roller coaster, tick, 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 into summer.
I love roller coasters.
So do I.
What? But I scream. My mom and I. Have you ever? I got kicked off of a ride with my mom. We screamed too.
Oh. No,
that's how bad we were screaming. We were like, this ride was so short. And then we get off and they're like, no, you were screaming so loud. You were scaring the other people. It was at the Fort Bend County Fair. I'll never forget that.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe
we were in that one, you know, like the cage thing where they spin you around.
Yeah.
And my mom and I were like, I don't even, screaming.
I have never met someone who's been kicked off because they were screaming too much. I'm gonna go put that in my journal right now.
Dare Diary, another fun fact about my pet Maggie.
Now I feel like I need to match that. Let's go to a county fair and go just scream crazy on the ride.
You might get kicked out.
Yes, let's do it, Maggie. Bucket list.
You know what else I think we should do? Break dance.
Oh, I want to.
Let's do it, girlfriend. You know I could drop it like it's hot. I'm not going to right now. But breakdancing is a sport that started literally in the streets back in the 70s. Well, guess what? It's not going to make its debut as an Olympic sport this summer. In this week's Journey to Paris, our Jayla Washington introduces us to one of Team USA's leading breakers, hoping to dance his way to a top spot.
When the music hits, you just do what you feel. That is how breakdancing works. The freestyling, the footwork, the spins. It's truly a combination of artistry and athleticism.
The DJ throws whatever song they want to throw out. It's your job to perform to it. There are 5 categories the judges are judging us off of: our musicality, originality, technique, execution, vocabulary.
For Houston, Texas's very own
Breaker boy, Jeffro.
It just comes natural.
My style is a vibe of explosions. It captures people, and you're able to just go with it, even if you don't understand.
The sport has taken Jeffro all around the world the past 17 years.
It's a language, universal language that everybody speaks.
He started breaking in middle school when his school actually offered it as an elective. But never in a million years did he think he'd be doing it full time, trying to dance his way to a top spot as the sport makes its Olympic debut in Paris this summer. A unique sport that really doesn't have many barriers to anyone who wants to get involved.
It doesn't cost anything. You know, I don't need a racket. I don't need a certain type of shoes. I could literally just go out here and just dance right now.
Jeffro trains here at a gym called Break Free, founded and owned by a well-respected longtime breaker, Moy Rivas.
Growing up in the early 90s and mid-90s, trying to find somewhere to dance, we couldn't do it. We get kicked out because people thought that it was street-related or was gang-related.
That's why he opened the gym and has been mentoring kids ever since. Rivas sought out Jeffro about 7 years ago when he saw his evolving talent at events. Then he helped him get a deal with Monster Energy and ultimately helped elevate Jeffro's name.
He's one of the very few dancers that can dance 100 miles per hour and still connect with the music. He makes it look so easy.
He said he can dance to anything. Anything?
Anything. Yeah.
Jeffro is trusting who he is will shine through and that he'll get to represent Team USA.
It took a while, but I realized I actually belong here.
On the Journey to Paris, I'm Jayla Washington.
I enjoyed that so much, and the upper body strength is incredible. Thanks for bringing us that story, Jayla. Well, meanwhile, in today's Rich on Tech, Rich DeMuro visits a cat cafe and takes a look at some high-tech products for cats, including a water fountain, dry food feeder, and a wet food feeder. Some even have cameras built in so you can watch your kitty cat eat. Check it out.
Christy Lebrenz runs a cat cafe in West Los Angeles.
Traditionally, a cat cafe is just a place where consumers can come, get something to drink, and then hang out with cats.
But here, there's a twist.
We spun that and made all the cats adoptable and work with our community of local rescues to provide the cats.
A perfect place to demo high-tech products from Pet Libro.
Basically what we do is apply the latest in technology and design and use that to create products that enhance everyday care for your pets.
Their most popular product, the Granary Camera Monitoring Feeder. suitable for cats and even smaller dogs. It dispenses food several times a day, but the best part, a camera captures clips or tune into a live stream.
It's really fun to kind of not only just check in on your pets, but then also have a little kind of video diary of them when you're away from home.
The DocStream app monitoring water fountain is nearly silent and not only keeps cats hydrated, but tracks water intake too.
It lets you know when your cat has come up and consumed water, how much, and it creates that daily log for you.
If you're worried your cat might chew on the wire, there's a battery-powered version. Finally, the brand new Polar Wet Food Feeder holds up to 3 portions for 3 days of feeding. The tray is removable and washable. Plus, there's a sensor, so the automatic door won't pinch whiskers.
It's really a first of its kind. It uses semiconductor cooling to basically reduce ambient room temperature to under 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Since cats like food at room temp, it will wait 30 minutes before serving. Prices range from $80 to $140. Products that make taking care of pets easier might mean more adoptions.
Removing a barrier to allowing someone to feel like they can adopt a pet and properly care for it, specifically cats, I think it's a game changer.
Who are you? I don't even know you.
You don't ask questions, I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
At Rooms To Go, the Memorial Day sale starts now. Time to shop and save on the furniture you want for every room of your home. With living rooms on sale, bedrooms on sale, and dining rooms on sale. And it's about to get even better with 55-month interest-free financing. That's right. At Rooms To Go, you get both. Amazing sale prices and interest-free financing for 55 months. Don't wait. The Rooms To Go Memorial Day sale starts now.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset and make a permanent change with permanent fat removal by Sonobello.
With Sonobello, day one, all my unwanted body fat gone.
These are my favorite pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up.
Look how flat my stomach is. I couldn't believe it was just gone.
I saw the results immediately. And this is the best I have felt since I was in my 20s.
Real women everywhere are transforming their bodies permanently. Sonobello is not a fad diet or boot camp workout. It's a simple, proven way to remove stubborn body fat permanently and in just one visit.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years. If you are looking for physical results and positive emotional results, please run, don't walk to your nearest Sonobello.
Ready to hit reset? Find out how you can save $250 off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. A breast cancer survivor is expecting her first child through a surrogate. Nicole Fierro spoke to Annabelle McLean about her battle and the process of family planning before she went into treatment.
Learning about a cancer diagnosis is shocking news at any age, but for Annabelle McLean.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer in November 2019.
You know, even though she was 30 years old and most women are told, hey, you're too young to get breast cancer at 30, she actually went in and said, no, something just doesn't feel right here.
Advocating for her health at 30, just a year into her marriage, also came with another big decision.
My mom, she held my hand and she said, or she asked Dr. Griffith, what does this mean for Annabelle's fertility? What does this mean for childbearing? And it was almost as if she read Dr. Griffith's mind, because that was really the next piece.
After chemotherapy and some of the anti-estrogen treatments, infertility can be as high as 30 to 40% for women. And so again, you have this dichotomy and paradox of, hey, you have a life-threatening illness. Let's get you to the things we need to save your life. But whoa, back up for just a second. You know, what does your future look like? And do you want to be a mother?
Right away, McLean made the decision to go through IVF before chemotherapy and cancer treatment.
And we were really lucky that we were able to retrieve 8 healthy embryos. For which we just said, we'll just put those on ice and see what we want to do with those later.
Fast forward to later. McLean, now cancer-free for 4.5 years, getting ready to not only hold the title of survivor, but mama now too.
We are now 30 weeks pregnant with our neighbor and surrogate, who is so fantastic and so generous and a completely amazing and just generous human being.
Katie, a neighbor, helping McLean and her husband become parents to a daughter.
You know, cancer forces you to deal with really difficult change, and I'm looking forward to finally facing a very welcoming change for our family.
Well, it is National Nurses Week, and all this week we will be celebrating our amazing healthcare workers with Denver College of Nursing Houston campus. They offer top-tier education for nurses, and I'm so excited because we are joined by Dr. Samantha Mitchell. She is the Dean of Nursing. So thank you so much. I was just telling you how much I have been impacted positively with nurses in my life.
I know. You know, nursing has been such a blessing in my life, and I just love to take care of patients and also encourage students along the way.
And speaking of students, tell us a little bit about the type of degree that they can get at the school.
At the school, they can obtain a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. It's an accelerated track, so it only takes maybe from a year to 9 months, 21 months, roughly, and it's 1 to 7 quarters.
Whoa, so they can, how much time would it roughly take them?
Just a year and 9 months.
And then they're working?
And then they're working, yes.
That is incredible. You can't always get that type of an education so quickly and then get a job.
No, it normally takes 3 to 4 years.
Oh my goodness. Now, are credits accredited?
Yes, we have regional accreditation with the Higher Learning Commission, and then we are CCNE accredited as well.
So tell us, how are you, we were just talking about this, how are you preparing the next generation of nurses and healthcare workers?
Well, again, we take them through a full 7 quarters of curriculum to include different types of nursing topics, to include health assessment, Med-Surg 1, pediatrics, OB, and then we prepare them utilizing a clinical judgment model framework to help prepare them for the next generation NCLEX exam that they have to take at the end of the program.
And I can't help but notice this hat. Tell me more about this, girl.
So this hat is kind of like one of our activities that we're doing at the college this week. We have a full set of activities going on for faculty and students. So this is my crazy hat that I created. It. So I'll be walking around campus today, just, you know, showing my school spirit and letting the students see us participate and showing that we are a team when it comes to nursing.
I definitely would want to go here. And I just love your energy and the fact that you want to inspire these fellow nurses and future nurses.
Yes.
Tell somebody at home, if they're interested, what's the best course of action?
The best course of action would be for you guys to look us up online at www.denvercollegeofnursing.edu, and you can also reach out to us at the Houston campus.
And what is your favorite part about being a healthcare worker?
I just love taking care of patients, and I love utilizing all that skills and experience to go ahead and pass it on to the students.
I love that. And I was telling you, the nurses, especially when I was delivering my daughter, I developed a bond. One, we've stayed friends, and she just had her first child. So you really do make an impact. So thank you for all of the work that you're doing and that you have done too. It really means a lot to the patients out there.
Thank you so much.
And I'm excited because I'm actually going to come on campus this Thursday.
Yes, that is going to be so amazing. We have a full range of activities that are going to be going on Thursday.
Oh, and tomorrow we're going to be joined by a student. So it's just going to be a full week of celebrating. There's never enough time to celebrate. But for more on the Denver College of Nursing and the Houston campus, just go to your screen right now. Just scan that, the QR code, and of course we'll have all of the information over on our website as well, CW39.com. Happy Nurses Week.
Thank you.
I'm excited to celebrate, and what better way to celebrate National Nurses Week than with some freebies, and you guys work long shifts, and let me tell you, you could use some coffee, right?
Yes.
Yes, so scan that code for more on the college, but then for more on some freebies, get excited because today, healthcare workers can get free coffee at Dunkin' Donuts.
Attention, Southeast Texas homeowners. Statewide remodeling started with 50. Now we're looking for 30 homeowners who need new windows. We want to take out your old windows and install new Energy Star rated windows that qualify for the federal tax credit. 30 homeowners will receive special savings. Texans trust statewide remodeling, celebrating 30 years in business. A+ rated with the BBB. Statewide has expertly installed over 300,000 windows. Be one of 30 homeowners who call now. Receive free installation on a house full of new windows. No interest and no payments till 2026. Senior and military discounts. Plus, call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Call now with zip code and location to qualify.
We have dropped our electric consumption significantly since we put the new windows in.
So I think windows are a great investment.
Statewide Remodeling is Texas's trusted local exterior remodeler, celebrating 30 years in business. And now we're looking for 30 homeowners who need new windows. 30 homeowners will receive promotional pricing on beautiful Energy Star rated windows that qualify for an income tax credit through the Inflation Reduction Act. High performance, low maintenance windows that minimize air infiltration and tilt in for easy cleaning. Available with noise reducing glass. Be one of 30 homeowners who call now. Receive free installation on a house full of new windows. No interest and no payments till 2026. Senior and military discounts. Plus, call during this program and receive a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Call now with zip code and location to qualify. Call 1-800-701-6694. That's 1-800-701-6694.
When the insurance company tells you that you don't need a lawyer, then you probably need a lawyer. If you've been injured in an accident, call us for a free consultation at 1-800-JUSTICE. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian Trial Lawyers.
Hi, I'm Nathan with Sell to Micah, Houston's easiest way to sell your house since 1998. Wait, that's before I was born.
That's right, son. Will you give us the opportunity to buy your house? When you call 713-565-5000, we'll buy your house in as-is conditions with no inspections, no repairs, no closing costs, and no commissions. You can even choose your closing date. Call us today at 713-565-5000 for your free, no obligation offer 24 hours a day.
That's 713-565-5000.
Welcome back. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And next up, Planet Fitness's national lead trainer, Teddy Savage, is joining us to talk about how exercise affects our mental well-being. Welcome, Teddy.
Thanks for having me. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm here to tell you there's never been a better time to focus on the tools that can help you prioritize both your mental and your physical health. And let's face it, we all have felt the stresses of mental health year over year. And in 2022, 1 in 5 Americans stated this same thing, that we all have felt those struggles of mental health a time or two. But luckily, there's another study that shows the profound impact that physical fitness can have on not only boosting your energy, but improving your mental health as well. Finding that 12.1 million Americans who exercise on a routine basis had fewer days of poor mental health compared to those who never worked out at all. And it's because working out isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. And Planet Fitness is here to help with affordable fitness that won't break the bank.
And with over 2,500 plus locations nationwide, there's bound to be one close by, making working out more convenient now than it ever has been before. And with me being a personal certified trainer myself, I love giving our members tips on how they can connect the dots between physical fitness and improving their mental mojo. And here's just a few. The first one, slow and steady wins the race. That's right. The next time you go into a gym to exercise, take it slow, one step at a time. Going too fast too soon isn't going to get you closer to your goals as much as going at your pace and then graduating things when you feel most comfortable. The next one, be your own DJ. That's right. Hey, look, the link between a good playlist and a great workout is undeniable. It can help boost the enjoyment of that experience, get you through that next rep and into that next set. As a matter of fact, the next time you work out, try to create a playlist specific to your workout. If it's cardio, maybe it's more steady state in nature. But when you're ready to turn things up for your strength, that's when you add the bass. And last but certainly not least, change things up. Nobody likes boring and mundane, and you surely wouldn't want your workout experience to feel that way, right? So what I want you to do is the next time you go into a Planet Fitness, try a machine that you've never worked out with before. Or, better yet, ask one of our certified trainers about a concept that may be more aligned with your fitness goals. At the end of the day, a confused muscle responds better, so keep it fresh and exciting. As a matter of fact, you can come in right now to Planet Fitness and join just in time for May Mental Health Awareness Month, and you can do so with our Black Card membership, which is only $24.99. With that one, you get access to all of our 2,500 plus locations. You can bring your workout buddy with you as many times as you would like, and you get access to our Black Card Spa area, which is Hydra massage beds, massage chairs, and so much more. So don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Go to our website at planetfitness.com, download our free Planet Fitness app, or better yet, stop into the nearest Planet Fitness location and boost not only your physical fitness, but your mental health as well.
Well, thank you for that. He definitely motivates you. Well, that's nearly a wrap on today's show. But before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content brought to you by Planet Fitness and Denver College of Nursing, Houston. And we will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. Believe it or not, summer will be here. Yeah, school is almost out. If you're looking for some activities for the kiddos, don't worry, we have got you covered with something free. Yes, free. Music to all of the parents' ears. So you definitely want to tune in for that and so much more. In the meantime, enjoy this gorgeous day. Let's take a live look outside. We have the Williams Tower in the Galleria. Have a great rest of your day. Go out and make it a great one. Bye for now, everybody.